Episode 34.
43.
Yeah, that. Episode 43. Oh, dear me. Coming up in this week's episode, we don't know because we don't tell each other. Otherwise it would be shit. But I tell you what, where's the summer gone? I'm not ready, Christine. I'm not ready for the summer to go. There's autumn leaves. I'm not happy. 43. Morning. Afternoon.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. We've got a gin and tonic at lunchtime.
A little bit alone, just out to the figure.
I took dog for a walk this morning. We've just had some lovely lunch. She's made me a lovely lunch. We had chorizo and cheese and bread. And peppers.
Like the sound.
Beautiful.
Thank God they come into this country.
Oh, I bloody love padron peppers.
I know. Just nicest thing ever.
Pop them in.
Yeah.
Live them out.
I'm going out for dinner tonight and they do them there, so I might have more.
You go to that Greek place?
Yes. So I might
go to that Greek place.
I might just chop them in. GCSE day release for the GCSEs. On the A-levels last week. Yeah, I sit on the fence with schools very much. More so not schools, because schools are great and I think teachers have it really fucking hard. I think that when they probably train to be teachers is actually long term not probably what teaching's all about, because there's so much political red tape and unattainable goals and God knows what else. But also for kids, we're still on that pressure of every kid can do an exam, every kid needs to achieve this result in order that they deem they're good enough to do the next thing, and it's just shit and it needs to change.
It feels very antiquated.
Yeah, it is. It's very archaic.
You know, that it's all, well, particularly the previous government was all to do with sciences and maths. And
yeah. And I get that.
Is that what they call the STEM subjects?
Yeah. If you've got to be or you want to be something, like I've just said about my friend's son doing really well, but he wants to be a doctor.
Well, you'd expect him to get 9s across the board.
Yeah, so that's great that he's going to do that. Because that's what he needs.
But, you know, the world has developed in regards to psychology and I can't think of the word it is. Diagnosing people.
We've had it all week.
I've only had one sip of G&T. So therefore, why hasn't the education system sort of progressed as well? It's all to do with money, of course, but also to do with getting legislation through that one. You know, because I just sort of think there's so much diversity now.
Massive.
That there has to be another way of examining creativity or results in some way other than sitting and writing it down. I really struggled with it. I did a lot of courses which were continual assessment because it just suited me better.
Yeah. And I would learn, I'm more of a visual learner.
Yeah, me too.
So for me to read something, it's like if I read a book, which I'm reading in a minute, I'll speak about them in a minute. I'm reading, and most books I get really enthusiastic about, and I read it, and I get halfway through. I've never finished a full book in years.
Really?
Yeah, I just get halfway through, and then I'm like, oh.
What about audiobooks? Have you tried those?
No, I haven't. I just fall asleep.
Yeah, but then that's fine.
But I love the thing of a tangible thing of having a book and the feel of I wouldn't read on a Kindle, and that's not me being a boomer. That's just I just like a book aesthetically. Yeah, I do like a book. But I am a visual learner. My eldest is a visual learner. See, show, look, and then I can pick it up like that.
Yeah.
Talk at me or tell me to read from a textbook. It's just not for me. So I like the fact that a couple of years ago, all the colleges started offering T-levels. And then we went to a college in April or June, whenever it was, to go and see for the sixth one for the youngest next year. And now they're talking that they've been to a massive conference, and the conference is full of businesses that are looking at taking on students from A-level age, so year 13, which means they're 17 when they're coming out. And they want to grab them then. not necessarily when they've been to university.
Oh, that sounds good.
Because some of them are doing T levels, and at the minute it's T levels or A levels. But the looking now is whether they can do it across the board, so you can do a T level and an A level, perhaps.
Oh.
So you're mixing it up a bit, so that then you can sell that child's experience and expertise and future to a company that wants to take them and go, right, well, you've learned this bit, now we can mould you to...
Yeah.
Perfect.
Totally.
That's perfect. Whether you're doing something that's very much hands-on, whether you're doing like just something out of my head, like a mechanic, for example.
Yeah.
You could learn all that stuff in college now on a T level, and then do maybe further maths and as an A level, and then someone grabs you into like a huge car industry and takes you on.
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, because
I just sort of think it needs to change. And
it
needs
needs
to
different
change
paths, not just one path.
Yeah.
So we need them paths for doctors and lawyers and solicitors, and then people that are going to be. But also, it was something that was being spoken about is a lot as AI comes in. A lot of the stuff that's being taught at universities now isn't covering what AI is going to take over or change. So a lot of people might come out of university and go, "Oh shit, I've not learned that."
Oh bloody hell! Okay.
Because it's going so fast.
Mm.
So I just think we just need lots of different paths rather than one or two that you can go down. Just all open it up. It's massively.
Again,
and all the schools, they just want to tick box all the bloody time as to how well they've done, because that's what they're told to do.
Well, they'll be made into companies now, haven't they? And not education.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people are out there trying to change it, and one person is, which I found this week, and I cannot believe I've not come across him before today.
Go on.
Because he just completely sings from my hymn sheet. There's a guy called Simon Squibb. Great surname.
Great surname.
Squibb.
Simon Squibb.
And you'll have seen him on, people will have seen him on TikTok or Instagram socials or whatever, and he asks, "What's your dream?" So he was kicked out of his house when he was 15.
Yes, I think I've seen him on the street doing that with people.
Yeah, and he got kicked out of home by his mum at 15, and I've just got his book, and it's a bit like because the education system needs to change, and he would, I think as an educational secretary, he'd just go boof, pa, 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 pa.
Yeah,
because he's come not from any education at all, because he didn't do well as GCSEs, and then teachers told him he was stupid, and there's probably lots of children still being told that, because they're not, maybe their first line of experience or knowledge is not academic. So he's shaking this all up, and he's saying to people, anyone these days, because of, you can start a business on your phone.
Yeah.
So what is it you want to do? And when he goes out and talks to people, it's fascinating.
Oh yeah,
people's ideas.
Yeah.
Totally. Aren't they? Because they've been told, unless you have this, and this, you can't do that.
Can you imagine? I always think this when you're walking down the street, how much untapped potential there is in each person. Absolutely. When you're walking past them, you think, we've all got something, but we may never discover it if it's not.
But someone needs to ask that question.
Yeah,
which is what he's doing.
Right, but a lot of people don't have one because they've put it out of their brain so early on in their life. They go,
But Steve and I always said this: is if we were ever fortunate enough to come into a lot of money, and I'm talking lottery money, lots of money.
Yeah.
If we were ever fortunate enough to work, fortunate, unfortunate, however you want to see that, we would create a company that then invested and funded people that came up with ideas that could help change the planet.
Yeah.
Or people like that who would have ideas that would go, I've got this idea, I've done all this research, I think I just need a bit of help to see if it works.
Yeah.
And then we look at all them projects and go, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because like you said, someone could just be having that and it keeps coming in and out of their brain all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. And they've never had a chance to.
And what he says is like, everybody is capable. It's like people say everyone's capable of writing a book. Everybody's capable of creating a business. It's just how.
Yeah.
Push yourself, how to do it. And he did a YouTube thing or instantly the day. And he'd gone to a restaurant and he had this little camera crew that goes around with him on the streets. And he said to a waiter, "What's your dream?" He was like, because it's a question that's asked and you don't always have the answer straight away. And it's just something that anyone asks you, really, is it, apart from your grandparents? What would you like to dream to do? And he went, to get out of hospitality. And he went, right, well, here's 10 grand. He says, if you can get me a seat in there now, there's 10 grand. And he went, oh no, I can't do that. And it was really good because a lot of people went back and said, oh, that was really good of him because he didn't stand back from what the company could or couldn't do. And I was like, no, but that was his opportunity. he could have took that 10 grand and gone, see ya. He could go back to hospitality any place he wanted at any time if it went tits up. But he also could have he was giving him his book, he was giving him 10 grand. I was like, no, there's someone.
So he did he have a dream, that fella?
He did. One was just to get out of hospitality and did do something else. I can't remember what the do something else was. But it's like, no one is ever going to come to you ever again with 10 grand in their hand and a book and go, there you go.
It's terrifying though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it really is.
Yeah. And he was like, you could see his mind ticking. And I was like, just take it. Just take it. Because no one's ever going to come to you again. Yeah. And I think that's what Simon Squibb was like, how much do you want it? Yeah,
it's hard though, that, isn't it? When you
but it was good.
Get up and go to work and the next minute.
But it's good. He's really good. He's definitely a good guy to follow, and he's definitely sort of questioning how the education teaches children going forward, especially with AI coming into force. So he's definitely a guy to follow. His book's called What's Your Dream, and so far I'm only in like a quarter of the way through, and it's really
good. Don't give up on it.
No. Oh, try not to.
Did you know that your earlobes are the same distance apart as your nipples? Just thought I'd bring a bit of reality.
Hold on. No, they're not. Mind you, see the size of my nipples?
Yes, they are.
Earlobes.
Your earlobes are the same distance apart as your nipple.
Oh, they are, yeah. We're doing this on the camera, so if you do, you wouldn't know how that looks.
Well, do the symmetry. Look, there, something next now. Yeah, as you do that.
There you go. Wonder what that's all about. You can pierce both.
Why did someone decide to
measure?
Have you heard of fubbing?
I might have done.
What do you think it is?
Rubbin nubbin.
No, it's when you snub someone but on the phone.
Oh,
dirty girl. Nothing to do with your vag and having a quick rub.
Oh, it's like with your thumb or something.
That'd be fubbing.
Unless you can lisp.
Fubbing.
Oh, so it's when you. How can you be dismissive? Because you can't like now go put the phone down, can you? Like you could.
No, but I suppose it's like ghosting someone, isn't it?
You just don't reply.
Fub you.
Yeah,
fub
off.
Fub it.
That's a good word. That I did find some words actually, which I really liked. Which is, well, I don't like. I do and I don't like. Some of them have got a meaning, some of them haven't. But I really like this chunderflap.
Oh. Where did you get that from?
Just found these things.
Chunderflap. Oh, that makes me feel a bit gippy.
Yeah, I think some of them meant to. They're good for pets.
The flaps don't chunder though. That just makes no sense. That's normally you asking those questions.
Yeah, depends what's going on there, isn't it? If you're not well. Pet slobber, wobble chops. I like that.
Pet slobber.
Yeah. You know, if you've got dogs that.
Oh.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Wobble chops. Trickle thick.
What? Triple what?
Trickle thick.
I'm straight down the vagina for that one. That's what that is, isn't it?
Yeah. Guzzle grime, which is the leftover of a pint.
Guzzle. What do they call it? Grime.
Guzzle
grime.
Bits in it.
Grime,
yeah.
Oh, I'm slathering it from the.
Flannel dribble.
Oh God.
Which is the water from a damp cloth, you know, if it's been there.
Did your kids used to suck the flannel in the bath when they were little?
Always. Yeah.
Oh, I used to go, oh fuck it, let him do it.
I used to put it in the water and then go.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's the flannel bin? But my friend got me a flannel.
I know you've got a fanny flannel, haven't you?
Yeah, don't use it for me fanny though. Because I bought her something which was her name, and then cum cloth.
Oh no! No one should have a cum cloth. That's no. I draw the line. I'd be calling HR if you bought me a thumb cloth. Fubbing. Fubbing is probably There is a word though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Is it ribbon? No.
She's making her own shit.
Thrubbing.
Thrubbing.
Maybe it's thrubbing.
Yeah, maybe it's thrubbing.
I don't know.
I think thrubbing could be good.
But
I got
any kind of ribbon is good. Let's be honest.
Well, true. So she bought me.
You bought her a cum cloth.
Just to take the piss.
Oh,
she's very sexually active, so I just bought one. She was like, "Yeah, cheers for that." She's very religious too.
That's it.
But I just like, as a big
It's like poking the bear.
Yeah, absolutely. So she bought me one, and it was Chris's clit cloth.
Oh!
Just as a pure joke. Yeah. And I just use when I've cleansed my face, I use a flannel to cleanse my face. It's never been anywhere south of my shoulders ever. And anyway, so I'd put it under my, like, there's a radiator thing in our bathroom, and under
what
there.
What did you think?
Well,
and
then the towel over the top, and then once the cleaners had been, and I went upstairs, I was like, oh, and she'd got the cloth and put the towel, and then this over the top.
I'd have been downstairs for a pair of tongs.
Yeah, but it's like, because she would not know that I would only use that on my face. The fact that she's perfectly placed.
That's the world.
With the writing. And I just thought, I hope you're dyslexic.
I can feel my vagina scrunching into a tiny ball.
It wouldn't even be believed, would it, if I just turned around and went, I only use it on my face.
That sounds even worse though, doesn't it?
Yeah. She would never believe me. So it's actually a very innocent story that just looks terrible.
Oh, gosh. This is, you see, I was saying to Ant about the title of our Wi-Fi in the shed. I'm going to have to change it. Because if he wants to do professional workshops in there, look for the Wi-Fi. Yeah, Shag Manor. I was like, I'm going to have to change.
Don't change it till he's doing workshops. And then you'll forget, and then you'll go, someone just reminded me now I have to change it.
Yeah, welcome to this erudite poetry workshop. Just look for Shag Manor. He'll have to go, it's my wife. Then I'll bring in all the cups of tea and people going, you dirty bitch.
Yeah. Who are you married?
Don't worry, it's the cleaner. Or what I'll do is, if he does have a workshop, I'll just hang all my clit cloths on the washing line, which you've got to walk under to get to the shed. I don't have a clit cloth. I use my hands.
Yeah, I don't know. I have every week I'll
exfoliate.
Put them horrible gloves on.
Oh, do you wash them?
Yeah, I do. Every couple of weeks, probably. Because I use it once a week, and it's got soap on it.
What, under the undercarriage and everything?
No. Just my skin and my arms.
Okay.
Exfoliate.
My friend bought me a brush for that.
Oh, yeah.
For your legs. Oh, no, dry.
It's meant to be really good, though, isn't it? A dry rub.
a dry brush on the old leg. I forget to do it, and then you do it, you're like, oh.
Yeah. Because you're doing all your, moving all your, what's it called, your toxins about. You meant to, like, slap yourself in the morning.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. Get all your toxins moving. Practice that.
Just twat yourself for a good 20 minutes.
But I can guarantee, if you just move your neck, and I do this every morning when I'm in the shower. I don't spend the shower long in the shower. I don't have time. I just sort of go in, wash your bits, wash your legs, arms, and out. But if I've got a bit of time washing my hair, I'll always massage the back of my neck, and then I will run my arms. I bet you wake up and you go, fucking hell. It's as though you've woke your body up. So your brain's awake because you've washed your hair or your face or whatever. But you tend to you don't wash your arms and legs, do you?
No, I forget.
Yeah.
I just think I can't be arsed. They're fine. Well, I soap them when I shave them, which is about every 3 days. Fucking hairy.
In the winter, different story.
Yeah.
But but I have to do everything quick because I'm a very much in and out.
To wash an arm.
Never think.
I don't though. Why don't I stand in the shower and think, I'll wash my arms?
It's just part of your bits and hairy bits, isn't it, when you're washing?
Yeah, but
I always wash my face
first.
Feet? No, when I've got the scrubby things on my hand, I'll go around my ankles and my feet then. Yeah, but I won't go.
Don't do my feet very often,
No, because you're standing.
Actually, probably a minger.
It's a very good point, actually, yeah. When do you wash your feet? Unless you go for a pedi, it's not something you ever do, really, is it?
No.
And I can't do pedicures. I don't know.
I've never had one.
I'll probably kick them.
Swat him in the face and come out with a black eye.
Yeah, how is pedicure? Have a look at her.
She's got 2 missing.
If anyone touched my feet, I'd punch them in the neck.
I'm never doing Christine's feet again. He used to have lovely teeth. fucking swatted me in the mouth.
With that trotter. That's what my husband calls my feet, trotters.
Trotters?
Yeah, I've got lovely feet.
Yeah, my girlfriend calls his feet like monster munches.
Monster munch feet.
I've got nice feet, you ain't got my feet.
Where some people have got hand feet, haven't they? They can pick stuff
Oh,
up.
and they've got long toes.
We've got
Like
a couple of
monkey
them.
feet.
Yeah. A thumbs up. Stacey Solomon does it, doesn't she? She's great. She's out with her thumb with their big toes and thumbs up.
Yeah, my thumbs do.
No,
Go
on
backwards.
a big toe. Like thumbs up with their big toes.
Oh!
It's brilliant. It's so good. I don't even think I could get my mind to do that.
I don't know, look at mine.
Oh, there you go, thumbs up.
Oh gosh, I am quite flinky, Mum.
Well, there you go. You're going to have to try that now. So you probably do it on one, not the other.
Got a bunion on the other one, it's a bit difficult. It's a bit pissed. Anyway, right, okay, so I found these questions on the Tinterweb, which we can ask each other. But like, if I got famous, what would it be for? Something impressive or something chaotic?
Chaotic.
Fuck off. If I was a contestant on MasterChef, what dish would I make that would get me eliminated?
Oh, what dish would you cook that would get you eliminated?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, that is.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
What could you possibly cook that would piss them off enough for them to eliminate you?
Just like something daft where you would use just really shit ingredients. Like, you know, like flaking crisp soup.
Over some Heinz tomato soup.
Yeah, just something really shit. Like a spaghetti bolognese out of a tin. And then on the top is like, you know, like the square American shit cheese just on top.
I watched someone on TikTok yesterday making spaghetti bolognese. Oh, I actually retched.
Is that with the Italians?
No, not the Italian thing that you sent me. It was a woman and she was really serious. Like, right, I'm going to make spag bol, but I'm going to do it in a new way that I've discovered. It's amazing. You get a pan of hot water, you throw your onions in, you throw your mince in, you throw your spaghetti in, and you boil it.
Yeah.
And then when it's been done for about 15 minutes, you take it all out, strain it, then you just squirt tomato ketchup all over it.
Yeah. It's just fucking wrong, that, isn't it? At what point did you
The meat,
the way you were doing it was wrong?
The meat
Yeah,
looked like it was on the turd.
It's like one of them words, isn't it? Like trickle thick.
Oh, it was really. Oh. You know that actually comes into my mind every time you say that. You know when you're at the end of a period.
Oh.
That brown.
Yeah.
Discharge.
Oh, trickle thick.
That's
what
what
we should
that
go
is.
with that actually. Yeah. At the start or the end of your period. So when did you start? Hold on. When did I start with trickle thick? And then it went red 2 days in, and then I went back to trickle thick.
Have you got any trickle thick pants?
You should have one.
Trickle what?
Always good for trickle thick.
Is it trickle thick?
Trickle thick.
I thought it was trickle dip. No.
Trickle thick.
Drip, dip, thick. Fucking hell.
Well, that's another thing that's happened. Well, it happened today, but keeps fucking happening.
What?
Even though we're both on HRT. Just fucking ways I can't say, man.
Oh,
It's so bad.
Hey, you know, last week when I said I said deft. It's right.
Oh.
I was listening. Went, yeah, it's a word. Deft. Thank you very much.
What does it mean?
Good at something, quick,
Deft.
skillful.
Deft.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks, Anthony. I've never heard of that before.
Because I had a panic because you went what, and I was like, oh shit, it must be wrong.
No,
Please stop
just
listening
because
to
I
me.
haven't heard of shit, it doesn't mean it's not there. It's that I've had a bad education.
If you lost me in a shopping mall, which shop would you look in first?
Oh,
I'd look in an Apple shop for you.
well, as in not something you need.
Yeah, not fruit.
Tech shop. Yeah, I was going to say bookshop or church.
A church in a mall? You won't film me in TJ Maxx.
No, you wouldn't. Good question, actually. Oh, no.
What?
If there was like good high street stores, someone put like the white stuff with jewels or somewhere like that. Jigsaw.
Oh, actually, yeah. You probably would find me someone like that.
Yeah, I probably would. Or a bookshop.
Okay, this is a good one. If you stop looking at the questions.
I can't see from me. I've got glasses on.
If you saw me yelling at someone in the street, what do you think would have happened?
Oh, could be a number of things.
I think someone would have cut you up if you're shouting at someone in the street.
And a condescending, that'd be funny.
Yeah, someone had patronised you.
Yeah. So like when I've had it a couple of times where I've reversed somewhere and there's been fellas in the back of a van and I clapped.
See, when that happens, I get out and curtsy.
Yeah, I just go over and have a chat with them. Right. What else? Fucking stupid. What would it be? I think if somebody was being horrible to someone else.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I think you might.
I might step in.
If you thought that, say, there was an elderly person or maybe somebody who you just felt that was a bit vulnerable. It could be anybody at any age, and then someone was just being really like a bloke was being really horrible to, or a girl that was under, a girl that seemed vulnerable. I think you would probably step in and go, "Hold on a minute."
Yeah, I think.
Are you all right? Or maybe take them, that person out.
Yeah. Oh, there's those things where people go up to you and go, "Oh, I've been waiting around the corner for you. I thought we were meeting around there." You do that kind of go up to them and
just to take them
away. If it was that, What's that name you asked for? Is it Angela in the pub?
Yeah.
They would have to change that name.
Yeah, they are, because they did do. It was a study. A television company had gone around undercover cameras to see if any of the bar staff knew if someone did come and ask Angela if they knew what to do, and there was a very small percentage that did. But you think bar staff? Sexist,
but do you think it's more women that are more aware of it? That's sexist. It's probably nothing to do with that.
Maybe, but no, it's a question though, isn't it? It is a question that needs to be asked. But I think my thinking was the reason that maybe bar staff don't always know about it is because bar staff can change quite quickly, can't they? It's quite
that's true. It's
and if they've not been trained in it,
a lot of retraining.
So it might not be the people behind the bar's fault. It might be the
absolutely.
fact that no one's told them about it.
Yeah,
because you've seen it on back of doors and stuff, haven't you? Like Angela, which is then teaches you what to do. But if the bar staff haven't been trained in it, then that's probably why they don't know. So actually, it comes back down to the management.
I was really proud of Milo this week. Really proud of him. So he walked his girlfriend home, and it's about a 40-minute walk.
Yeah, isn't it?
And as he was walking back, he said there was a girl about 50 yards in front of me, and he said, "Mum," she kept on looking round. So he said, "I'm going to cross the road."
Yeah.
So we crossed the road,
just stopped making her feel uncomfortable,
and just carried on walking because I just thought, and I was like,
because he could have done the other way, where he's not going to do anything to her because that's not what Marlo would do, and there's a high percentage of men would be the same.
Yeah, of course.
But it's just that it's having that realisation that you thought she's going to feel uncomfortable, so I'm going to take that away.
Yeah,
that's really good.
Really good. Okay, if we swap bodies for a day, please give me your legs. What's the first thing you think I'd do in your body?
Oh, God.
What would you do in my body? What would I do in your body?
Oh, I'd just be feeling your legs all the time. Look at these little thin piece of 12-year-old boy legs that I've got. Fucking hell.
Woo! Go around the shops and be smart at everyone. With your mouth.
Be smart at everyone.
Or just go just be cocky around everyone like, all right there, Arcade. Well, fuck off. Don't look at me like that.
Yeah. Excuse me, you shouldn't do that. I don't give a shit. It's okay. And I do care because people must think I'm an arrogant bastard.
Yeah, you're not at all.
I just don't.
You're very gentle-hearted, but you're just direct.
I don't stand for shit. And this is a thing last night. Good job I wasn't in the pub at the quiz. I was just been, because my eldest son's friends were in the pub doing the same quiz last night. So I'd gone to talk to them, and everybody else went and found the seat because you have to book your table. So they put us on this table, which was a table that people who have gone to this pub for 407 years sit at on the same chair. Luckily, I wasn't present at the meeting. Because apparently he was like, "Oh, you needing these chairs?" And he went, "Oh yeah, because there's 5 of us." Oh, and then some other person stepped in and went, "Oh, I don't think you've been coming to this pub for 25 years and that's your chair." What? Fuck off.
Gosh, so parochial, isn't it?
And it's that, I can't stand that shit. So I would always, if someone had said that, so you're asking me to, I'm not going to ignore that. I would go, wow. But look at the pub, because the pub looks really full of people, and pubs are really suffering at the minute. But look how full it is. Yeah. And you're going to sit here and moan to me about a chair. I'm going to get you another one. Don't be a twat. And in my head, I'm going, you're going to be dead soon. This pub's still going to be here. However, I can't say that. But it's just that. It's just that bollocks. Bollocks.
Oh, it's just so fucking petty.
It is. It's just like
petty.
It is. Look at the pub. The pub is full of people enjoying a night out, doing a quiz. The pub is full. That means people are coming to the pub to do something. I tell you what, everyone fuck off and you just sit there with your chair.
You're on a soapbox now.
Yeah, you keep the pub going on your fucking chair for another 20
Right, here's another question.
Years. Another question. He's my dick of the week. Rub that.
Probably went off though. Fucking sit on your own fucking chair. If I was on a reality TV show, what kind would it be? And I'll do the same for you.
Ooh.
I'd love to see you on Bake Off.
Oh, I'd love to see you on Strictly.
Oh, I'd be so shit. I'd swap. I'd be the novelty artist, or the one that's so shit people are kind to. You know, there's one that you know the one who's going like, oh, but she's trying. One.
It'll be just like, can we do things that got walks in them? I'm really good at that.
What's me trying to cartwheel would be.
If you've been flung on someone's head, I'd like to see. I'd take a week for that if that was a possibility.
It's
like
so frightened I'd leak. I'd have to wear a moon cup just constantly. Can you imagine though? And you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm nervous, so I've pissed.
Yeah.
And on the back of his neck.
I've got some trickle thing.
Can you imagine saying to the costume department, right, I need a panty line that's probably about 6 inches deep.
Yeah, have you got any mattresses lying around?
Oh.
There's probably loads of women like that though, isn't there? Like as the elder
you'd be good on Strictly.
I'd love to do Strictly. That would be my.
But watching you do sensual at Zumba is quite funny.
Can't do it.
Well, I think we all feel frauds because the Zumba teacher is a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Who can carry that off amazingly.
Yeah, bend
over. We're all like a sack of spuds pretending to be sexy in front of her. And it's not happening.
Jim Carrey in a tutu. There was a picture out years ago, and it's like, yeah,
that's me. Jeff Capes.
Yeah,
that's what I feel like.
Jeff Capes in a tutu, and it's like because she said you asked for slow because a lot of they've been doing quite a lot of fast ones, haven't they, recently?
Yeah.
So she thought, I'll put a slow one in there. I'll be kind to them. I mean, what is it? A fucking exercise class.
I know. Comes like, can we stop having fast ones, please? We're a bit tired. Poor love. She's so good as well, isn't she?
Yeah. And then she'll do one, and I'm like, oh no. Feeling good.
When you've got to lift your you got to writhe a bit. It's when you go pull your hair down and flick your hair. I'm like, I'm flicking my hair. I'm flicking nothing here.
You flick your lobes with your nipples at the same time. About the same size.
Okay, I'd love to see you on Love Island.
Hello.
You kissed her with what? You were sat talking to me 20 minutes ago.
I'm going to punch you in the neck.
Right, I'm going to do a bikini line and you better be there when I come out.
That would be good though, because one of the reasons I hate Love Island is because it's unrealistic.
Yes, totally nonsense.
And it would be good to put someone like me in it. With the rest of them all looking skinny, slender, slim, brown and young, and I just
do we not do a middle-aged one?
Oh, I think we should just do people from Skegness. You got people from Skegness, Llandudno and Rill.
We love all those people.
Yeah, we do. But it'd just be better, wouldn't it? Put in some I know they do with Davina, which I absolutely love. And I'm not a fan of reality TV a lot.
Oh, when the divorcees go and try and make
it. My mum, your dad, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, and the kids are horrified.
Yeah, but that's probably the equivalent, isn't it, without them getting their kit off?
Yeah. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? They wouldn't want a middle-aged one because no one would want to see it. Yeah. Which I find weird because people still watch that one when they strip off. Naked Attraction.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Although that's in the same TV slot as like when The Word used to be on, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's that late night Friday night, come home from the pub pissed.
And then you look at someone's knob and
tiny willy and go, what's the point? Oh, it's really pervy, that show, isn't it?
It's just weird. It's like, because we've been down in Winchester last week on holiday, the youngest decides to stay with the eldest in his flat for a night. And I said, why don't you two stay together? That way you're not in the flat on your own for the first night. And because they got no Wi-Fi, they had to watch television, which this era now of generation doesn't do very much.
No, they really don't.
Watch television.
No, they really don't.
And that's why soap operas in the next 5-10 years may struggle a little bit because you've not got a new audience. Unless they attract a new audience, I think it's going to struggle.
I think it will, yeah.
So, because they don't watch television, so they ended up making some supper and then Naked Attraction come on.
Oh.
But it was trans.
Oh.
So they found it really difficult and they both came away from it going, I'm really confused.
Hang on.
There was a whole mix.
So they'd show up, because it goes bottom, so they show a willy and then there'd be a female face, you mean?
Or it's a willy and
surgically removed.
So that maybe you've got the right hormone to give you breasts.
But you've still got a willy.
So it really confused them. It really blew their minds. They were like, oh, that's a big thing to want to do. It was a good thing because it made them see things differently a little bit. But they were.
Was the person choosing trans as well?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't really ask anymore. They were just like, it really confused because they'd come into it halfway through, so they didn't know at first.
Oh, God.
So it was like, oh, what? What? Because they were young, and then they were like, and then they had loads of questions. So it brought a conversation up.
Yeah, I mean that's quite a good. Yeah,
I mean it's a different way of doing it, but when it's right in your face, then it's the questions that have to be asked.
Yeah.
So they did ask questions, and nothing was horrible about it. It was just a case of, oh, what's going on there then? And I think it made it realise that when someone decides to go down that line, this is not a bloody easy thing to do. Oh gosh, not at all. So it was a nice thing. But yeah, generally when Naked Attraction's out, I just go, actually I'm all right.
Yeah. We've all got something a bit weird.
Yeah, we have.
This is a true story that I heard from a nurse on a podcast. An old lady couldn't pee, right? And she asked the nurse, why can't I pee? And so they went to put in a catheter. Oh gosh. And as the nurse was down there, she saw some leaves. This is not a joke, probably. This is a real story.
Was it named Teresa Green?
They saw some leaves in a vagina, like real proper leaves. And she thought, she asked her about the leaves. She said, oh, you've got some leaves. Try not to go like, fucking hell, you've got some leaves! Got some. And the lady said, oh, that'll be my potato. What? And there was vines coming off this leaves and this potato coming out of vagina. And she'd forgotten she'd put it up there to stop her bladder from falling out. That's what she said. I put it up there because I was worried that my bladder might fall out. So she rammed her.
She was growing a potato in her vagina.
Well, she put it up there and it started to sprout.
Oh my God!
Can you imagine some of the sights that people have seen over the years?
Yeah, but that's a scary mental disorder. So why would you think your bladder was going to fall out?
Well, if you're old and a bit.
Yeah.
Well, maybe because she couldn't stop peeing. Oh, and that's why she couldn't pee.
No,
she had a potato up her vag. But probably it was like loving all the backed up wee. It was growing off that. Whoa! There you go.
No spudulike.
Are you having your tea, anyone?
Yeah.
Spudulike, Victoria would used to call it. Spudulike. No thanks.
Spudulike.
No, I'll take it out. You can take it home for your tea.
But the fact it's grown, that's mad. It's starting to sprout.
Well, if you think about it, if you leave potatoes exactly in the moist, dark bag, they start sprouting. Poor woman, I wasn't describing her. But do you know what I mean? It's like... I think I've just found a side hustle.
Oh, brilliant. Russell, potatoes. Oh, brilliant.
King Edward's, Queen Victoria's.
Oh,
Oh, God. How long had it been up there for it to sprout? Leaves that have grown.
Yeah, that's a long time, isn't it? She hadn't got like severe infections.
Well, she probably has.
Oh, I've got to have one of them, not potato up me crack.
You've got to have a what?
A hysteroscopy.
What's one of those?
Because I've got a polyp, so they've got to go up. It's a bit like having a.
Where's your polyp?
Smear.
Up your
vulva. My cervix. So they've got to go a bit like in, and then they just send special.
Do they go in that way?
Yeah, special instruments to waggle it off, cut it off.
Ting ting ting.
Those guys. Don't show me. I don't need to ever see it. I don't need to ever see anything that.
We're going to send the percussionist up your foof.
Hello. Yeah, so I think it's like a in, out, in.
Snip.
Send that off.
Oh, they kind of like, do they snip it off or do they just burn it?
I think they might snip it because they normally tend to take it away just to analyse.
Oh, right, yeah. On average, how big is a polyp?
Tiny, I think it's millimetres. It's tiny.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, I had a, again, not remembering words.
Smear?
No. It's the camera that goes up. It's like, it's not quite a hysteroscopy, but it's an ultrasound scan where they put the
pointy thing.
The camera on the end. Oh, I hate that. I can't remember words.
Call it a sprung. I don't know.
Sprung, yeah, up, and then to check your ovaries, and because obviously I've been having really odd periods and heavy periods, so they just, because when you're on HRT, they need to check your womb's not gone thick and stuff like that. So I'm like, do whatever you need to do.
My vag is yours. Go for your life.
Go for your life. So after the back of that, they said, oh, you've got a few fibroids, which I've known about for years, and you've got this polyp, which I think has been there for years. So because I've been heavily bleeding or whatever, they're just going to do the necessary procedure just to go in, take it out, and then go and check it and make sure everything is fine. Mm-hmm. So I've got that.
When's that?
Just after my birthday. Oh. And then I've got my knee with Dr. Leg next week. And then I've got a mammogram in between all that. So I'm like,
oh, you're going to be pummeled.
Yeah. And mammograms are horrible, aren't they? I don't mind going for them. I'd rather it be.
I mean, they're quick, but they're not pleasant.
No.
But then again, that squeezy moment is seconds long.
It is seconds. It's not an issue. It's just uncomfortable, and it doesn't hurt.
No, it's just trying to get you. They put you in a position which is not natural.
No,
but then we were talking with our friend who has had breast cancer, and she was saying when they do is the MRI, you put your tits in like this funny basket.
2 baskets, yeah,
laying down.
Yeah.
So, it would be good if they changed how they did it.
Well,
wasn't she saying that they were going to change?
I would say
it was you.
Yeah, they've been looking into if it's not already in place in certain places, or they're going to do it, which is more of I think a plate where you lie and your boobs get squashed and then it scans underneath.
That kind of makes more sense.
I think it's because if your boobs are flat against something,
surely you can get more of a
see more of an image, can't you? I would imagine, because an MRI slices things, doesn't it? So that's how they pick up like cancer things and stuff like that.
And is it more accurate as well?
Yeah. So I mean, these mammograms are quite accurate already, but I think this is maybe the next thing that's going to be better and just a bit more. I don't care what I
just want it done.
Yeah, and it's like you're 50 and you need it doing sort of that's your time. Fine. I've had 2 before, but what I think it's a very hard job for somebody a radiographer to do this job, and they're literally doing tit after tit after tit after tit after tit.
Oh, it just must be absolutely
titty-fied. Hard job to do. However, I also think you need a radiographer that does have to teach every single person as though it's their first boobs of the day. Because I've had one before she was really pleasant and really good fun, because you don't know what that person's feeling, what they're going through.
No, and they don't know your history either, do they?
Not at all. They're just they'll have a look at where they need to scan, I would imagine, or whatever, or is it all the same? I'm not sure. But there was one young girl who's doing it, and I like to see when people are quite, like hard work, I see it as a challenge. Can I crack it a little bit? You're like, sort of just make a joke of it, and there's nothing I could say or do. So what do people call this? It's like, I call it a cheese and ham toasty. Put your boob in, and she's like, nothing. Nothing at all.
Only thinking,
it's a funny one. Yeah, that's all I need after I've done 40 tits today. Look at you. Yeah, ham and cheese toast. Never heard that before.
That's what made me laugh about Mum's colonography, whatever it was. Was that there was a series of old ladies going through. I said, and when my mum came out, "Are you all right?" She went, "Yeah, I'm just gonna have a cup of tea and a biscuit." And sitting there, and she said, "Was it all right with you? All right?" She went, "Yes." I said to them, "Oh, are you doing a lot today?" She went, "Well, we're doing a full day. We don't normally do a full day. A full day of shoving things up people's bumholes. Yeah. It's a long old day, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank God there's people in them.
Old bottoms as well." There was a lot of old bottoms in that department when I was there.
And there'll be a lot of old people where I think I'm probably, I know you're a little bit different than me about going for different things down there. I'm not bothered. But there's a lot of older generation that are bothered. And I think a lot of them would struggle. So you've got to get past that bit as well, haven't they? Don't worry, we do this every day. Just spread your cheeks or whatever it is you've got to do. But I just think there would be a lot of old people just like really not looking forward to
I'd rather die.
Yeah.
My mum's really good. She's not bothered.
Yeah. I just think if we've got something to check things out,
I'm just grateful.
Just go with it. It's like 10 minutes of your life.
Yeah. When I went for that colonoscopy, I remember they put you in those paper shorts with a big slit down the back. You're like,
I can't get them on my arse.
And I just thought, oh shit. And we're just walking in and going, oh. And you sort of think, when he says, right, you need to do a really big fart, you think, he's probably said that 40 times today. And I was like, are you kidding me? And he went, no, really, go for it.
Yeah.
So I did. And he was like, brilliant, well done.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm sort of mortified, but sort of celebrating at the same time.
That's a room full of farts all day, isn't it?
Yeah. But they won't smell though because you've emptied your bowels with that colonic stuff, whatever it is, the day before.
Yeah, lactose stuff.
That was the thing that put my mum off. She was like, oh dear gosh. Oh.
Yeah, it's not nice.
And then she kept going, when we talked about it, she kept going, oh. She just, oh. Those kind of sounds.
Sounds like people at this quiz last night. And time to get losing points.
I remember drinking this disgusting stuff though, and you're thinking, well, it's not working. Yeah. 20 seconds later, you're like, look it out, run! Yeah.
I remember because I had loads of kidney problems when I was younger, between like 18 and 24. And I had to have one of these liquids. And I had a drip in, and I had a room here, and then the bathroom here that could be used as a ensuite toilet or a public toilet. And so they put me in there because it would be close to the toilet because of the drip. Someone decided to use it, and I was like, oh shit, it's worked. So I got up, because I was a bit in discomfort. I wasn't running quickly, so I was trying to find the next toilet. So I found at the end of the corridor. So I'm hobbling, like, I'm going to shit myself, Gets into this toilet, shuts the door, goes, oh, like, fuck for that. Sat there, but behind me, this toilet was also the same, so you could use it as an ensuite.
Oh, no.
So there's a toilet behind me with slats in at the bottom. And I'm, letting all of the weeks inside disappear. And it's like, oh my God, and then you just,
no, this is it.
But that whole process of me being in there for a good 10, 15 minutes maybe, I start hearing, how about that? Shit. And I'm like, oh fuck. And it's coming from this room that would be the ensuite toilet.
So the smell of shit had gone through.
Oh, panicking, like I just panicked. And then I can't move because I need to get it all out. And every time I start, I'm just going to go to my toilet. I go, and then, oh my God, it was so much. I was only about 19. I was absolutely mortified. And then his noises made louder noises, more than I'd finished, I'd done. I'm like, oh my God, it just stinks. It fucking stinks. And I come out, and then Ed goes, are you feeling very bad? Are you all right? I'm like, I've lost my tongue. What is he? I think I've smelled it. She went, oh, you just come back from an operation, you're fine.
Oh, God. He's just puking up for the anaesthetic, and you're like, oh, I'm suffocating him.
Because it was just me going, oh.
Thing is, you did that in that restaurant in Heswell.
Oh yeah, in Newbow it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't bear it if you go into a toilet and someone's just had a shit.
No.
I really do.
Because
I'm not at home, it doesn't bother me, but when in a public toilet.
Yeah, because it gets stuck in your throat, doesn't it? And it's like...
a warm feeling. It smells warm. I feel my cheeks just proper clenching when you talk about a warm toilet seat.
I'm sweating. Little things that get on your tits.
Little things that get on my tits. Anthony doesn't wipe the surfaces because he hates using the dishcloths. Right. And I change them quite regularly.
I put them in the washing machine.
Yeah. But anyway, he will use the squirty stuff, but he'll use
kitchen roll.
Kitchen roll.
Yeah, I do that.
Does it at the wall.
Rather than just using the cloth.
Yeah.
But you might have that. You might have that.
Just thinks they're gross, the dishcloths.
Flannel dribble.
But if you don't like the smell of it, then just put some washing up liquid on it and wash the cloth. And then, anyway, that's one of the things that gets on my tits.
Mine is at night and you go to the toilet and you've got a new toilet roll on, but it hasn't been opened yet. And it's stuck with really big glue. Whatever they stick.
And then you pull it and you get one strand.
Oh, you can't undo it. You can't undo that seam.
And it's late.
Yeah, and you're in bed, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and the seam is just stuck, and you cannot open and pull it.
I hate it when people... Oh, I'm wretched. Another thing is when you're buttering toast and you put some marmalade on, people put the butter knife in the marmalade.
Yeah.
That makes me feel, I think...
I wipe it.
Well, we usually get a teaspoon, but it sounds really anal, but it's like, well, that's fucked now.
Yeah. It's because it's growing different stuff in it now, isn't it? No, I always get a kitchen roll and I do that because I don't get marmalade either. It's fucking weird.
Oh,
no. So I wipe it and then, because I can't stand it.
That's a good thing. Little things that get on your tits, isn't it?
Catching your jumper or your cardi at a door handle.
Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! You've told the dogs fuck off if you do that. And you do that when you stub your toe. Oh, fuck off, stupid fucking cupboard.
Or you tell a fly to fuck off and hope that it hears you.
One thing that... fucking flies.
Oh.
Fucking flies. I fucking hate flies.
Yeah.
I fucking hate them.
Get on your tits.
What I don't understand is that, you know, they crawl into like a millimetre gap to get into your bloody house. And you open every fucking window and they can't find the fucking way out.
I know, really stupid. When we came back from holiday, we had like a couple of wasps just about trying by the door. And then I opened the doors and it took about an hour to get out.
Oh,
You said they're clever, but not the stupid. When you sock, you got like, because obviously it's summertime, you got this shorter socks on and it slips under your foot, one of the socks. Because it's not.
I've got a pair of boots that do that. They slide down, both of them underneath
your feet.
I've got a friend who says to me, buy long socks. I was like, oh, I never thought of that.
What, for your boots?
Yeah.
Yeah, buy long socks.
I got knocked down to look like a right mother, wouldn't I, though? Imagine.
I don't think that would be the first thing to consider is how long your socks are. Right, is she bleeding from anywhere?
She's got knee-length socks on. Weird.
Leave her. Someone that leaves the door open.
Where?
So, say it's cold, someone goes outside, like you've got...
I drive absolutely mad with that in our kitchen.
I'll close in a minute, and the minute never comes.
Yeah, but then I'll go out, because our freezer's out in the little shed, so I'll go out to the shed and I'll come back in and he's like, door!
Yeah.
I think I get on his tits more than he gets on mine. I tell you what really gets on my tits is our cat that is mainly white. Because she's old, she just sheds everywhere.
Yeah.
And someone gave us a dark brown sofa, which is a great sofa, but it just looks fucking awful. So I'm constantly like rolling it with this special thing, and you go, oh, that's nice. 30 seconds, it's back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
you've not got throws on it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Then you've got to wash them, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. It's just wherever she is, she's just there. It's a bit irritating.
Car seat belts that strangle your neck.
Oh, I do a thing in the car that really gets... Anthony called me a dick the other day when I did it. He went, dick? What a dick. Because you know when you're about to set off down a road and someone else is coming, so you stop to make way for them.
Yeah.
And you slam on. Well, you know when you slam on?
Yeah.
I pretend we're in a slow motion car crash.
Yeah.
So I go like that. Like that. So my arms and legs are straight in front of me, and I'm leaning on the strap. So it's like I'm holding me back. And I go like that, go, and so like that, and he just goes, dick. I love doing it though.
If you get, because I'm short it's to do with me being short.
I just get your neck.
You get in, and then you're sat in the front and talk to people, you just keep pushing it from the side because it's like fucking cutting slice.
Well, sometimes it comes from funny places.
Yeah, so then I have to look, and sometimes you can move it down, can't you? But if you're in someone's car that you don't really know that well, and in front, you just constantly moving it all the time. Or you've got you've got it here for half an hour, and you're having to squeeze in the back of someone else, and you've got the. Oh, I just hate it so much.
Then. I tell you what really gets on my tits, and this is just a stupid thing, is when you put in a USB plug in.
Yeah.
It's always the fucking wrong way around.
It is. Or if you think you put it in at night time, and then you get up in the morning thinking your phone's charging, you haven't squashed it down properly. Your phone's then dead.
Yeah.
Because you just haven't.
And also, mine I got a power bank for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And I bought myself my own power bank purely because I could never find power banks.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They're terrible. They're terrible, is it?
About power
No,
banks.
they're a pain in the arse. I think cables are bad enough.
We bought a big thick brick one on holiday.
That was mine, and it gets used all the time.
Yeah, it's just that's another thing that gets me to its power banks.
Yeah, power banks are a pain in the arse. If you haven't got a power bank, well, do you know when you went dead? Do you think putting it on charge?
No.
So I go around the house. We've got 3, all used by one child. And then when it's dead, he just picks up the other one, and it's me that then goes and picks them up and puts them on charge.
Yeah, I do that.
Because I'd rather know that he's got a power bank and he's gone out, because his phone, to be fair to him, just needs a new phone because battery's a bit crap and lots of things. But one of the things he's doing at the minute, because he can't press his phone properly, he has to say to Siri what he wants to come on. And on a holiday, I was finding it. I was hilarious because he was in the back by the garden going, YouTube! Snapchat! He's like, stop it. TikTok! And he can just hear me in the lounge, just like, TikTok! YouTube! Snapchat.
Oh, I'll tell you what gets on my tits. You know when you get mince or chicken out of a plastic container, and they've got that little bit of soaking up pad, the blood pad.
Yeah. Trickle flick.
That's just,
yeah.
I can feel myself going.
Yeah, I don't know why they do. Well, it's because if you buy sort of meat from, not all supermarkets, I'm sure, and if you buy more expensive, it's different. But we do buy meat from the butchers. We've got a couple of butchers options, and we don't have that.
Yeah, it's only from the supermarket.
Because they're not full of water, so it's a little bit better.
Oh.
The last one of these would be when you have you got something new, say something from IKEA, and there's a sticker on the back, and you go to pull it and only half it.
Only yesterday, I was doing it off a plant pot from IKEA, and then had to WD-40 on sticky.
Oh,
fantastic!
Look at that little tip there.
Yeah, I have a little thing of WD-40 under the sink. Yeah. Squirt it on the sticker.
Leave it for how long?
Oh, just a couple of minutes. Then scrubby. Fairy liquid on it to get the grease away afterwards. Bosh.
Because normally you just put them in the sink and it come off, you? But you just want to go.
But then you get left with the sticky bits.
Yeah. Sometimes you just peel it off and you go.
It's a bit like that when you're buying a card or some flowers on the way to someone's house.
Yeah, and the sticker's stuck on.
And you can't fucking get it on.
Things I've been watching on TV this week.
All right, yeah, we've been watching Finding Alice, which is a bit bonkers. It's a Keely Hawes. I think it's an old one. But she's in
yeah, I've heard of that.
And then the other one where she was the assassin, that was bonkers.
I haven't seen that yet.
Ant's watching this prelude to Alien things. I can't remember what it's called. Wasn't really my cup of tea.
No, Steve watches alien stuff. I don't watch it. Like Egypt and sciencey shit.
Oh no, this is to do with the Alien films.
Oh no, this is to do with aliens.
Okay, no.
Yeah, very different.
What have you been watching?
Karen Pirie. Scottish sort of investigative team up in Scotland, and it's really good. There was 2 series. We ended up watching the second before the first.
Drama.
Yes, I think it's 6-7 episodes. Really good, actually. Young detective girl. Yeah, really good. We're just put it on when we watched one episode called In Flight.
Oh no, I've heard about this.
Yeah.
Catherine What's-Her-Face.
Yeah, Catherine What's-Her-Face. That's her surname. What's-Her-Face.
I can't remember what she's called.
Yeah, she's been in lots of stuff, hasn't
she used to be in Crow, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yes, we've heard about that. That's on our list.
Yeah, so we've got watched one episode. Good so far.
Yeah.
It's like, what would you do as a mum? So that's
yeah, that's it. She's
good. A couple of people to follow on Insta, which I found this week. Obviously, Simon Squibb. Definitely follow him. Squibb. Mr. Stevie Webb, who I've followed him for ages. He doesn't do lots of content, but when he does, they're fucking brilliant. He is an actor, but
is that the guy who does the false falls and the malaprops all the time? Yeah, he's really good.
He's just so funny.
He is funny.
When he was doing the phonetic alphabet on the phone, and he's just so good, and you can just so relate to everything he does. And when he does the gardening ones, I cry because he's really good.
I know, because you expect it to be like, oh, this isn't going to be funny, but actually he does carry it off.
He's very clever.
He does it really well.
How he constructs it and the what he's saying, and it's all very well rehearsed. So you can tell he's an actor. So Mr. Stevie Webb, very, very good. Garen_music. He's an Irish guy, and he was
right.
He's some people might know him because at the end of every video that he does, he always says, "I'm delicious."
But he's fucking
hilarious. He's like this as Irish as they come. Obviously, living in Ireland, talking about Irish things, and then all the things that sort of come into Ireland or go away from Ireland. And he went off for a little bit. I think his social media just went off the scale brilliant, but he really struggled with it. So he took some time out a little bit, and now he's back.
Yeah.
But it's called Garen Music. Just if you want just a laugh.
Well, how would you say Garen?
GARRON
Garen
music. Yeah. And at the end he goes, "I'm delicious." He's brilliant. And then Caroline.shops. Now she's really good. She you'll know because she wears lots of different wigs all the time. Only young, in her 40s, I think. She's great at going to buy lots of sort of pre-love stuff and selling it and how to sell it, and gives you lots of hints and tips and where to get things from and stuff, and then where you can go to buy stuff. She's really good.
When you say she wears lots of wigs, it's because she's
got a bit of alopecia.
Oh, I see. Right, okay.
Well, because someone said, "Oh, why don't you just have your natural hair?" She's like, "Because I do suffer with a bit of alopecia."
Oh, right, okay.
But all her wigs are brilliant.
Fantastic.
They're all soup. Every wig that she wears, I'm like, "I like that one," and then she wears another. Go, "I like that one." Yeah, she's really good. But she's just. I quite like her. She's a really nice character. She does a lot of pre-love stuff. She goes to different charity shops and just gives you bits of hints and tips and stuff. So I like her because she's good fun. So
Caroline.shops. Very good. Oh, we better stop because we're just over the hour.
Yeah, we are.
Nice one.
Nice one.
See you next time.
See you later.
Adios. Bye.